Generally, the grout between tiles should last a long time, but sometimes it can break up from building shift or wear. If that's the case, consider regrouting. Here are some options to remove the old grout. You may find some recommendations that say you can use a screwdriver or old chisel to chip away the grout. This is not a terribly accurate or efficient method. If you're going to do this, chip away from the existing grout, not into it. The key to successfully removing grout is that you take enough care not to chip the tile that you want to save, so don't rush it. Otherwise, you'll create a whole other project for yourself. A grout saw is a good manual method. It has carbide teeth that essentially grind away the grout in the lines. It still takes a good deal of elbow grease to do a full bath surround with this method. If you have a large area of grout to remove, consider using a rotary tool. You should be able to find a special grout removal attachment at your hardware store. It is made up of a grinding bit and a guide. The bit grinds through the grout easily and can be adjusted to work at specific depths. The guide should have a couple of points that keep it on track in the grout line as you work. Use a pulling method to guide the bit through the grout. You don't want to drive the bit into it. One rule of thumb for grout removal is to take out about 2/3. This will leave enough depth for the new grout to adhere and not be too thin. Never leave cracked or damaged grout between tiles. It'll create problems below the new grout. No matter which tools you use, it can be a messy and dusty job. So always wear eye protection. Vacuum as you go so the dust doesn't get out of control. And if you're working in a bathtub, put down a drop cloth to protect the tub's finish. Now that the grout is out, the real work starts.